Hey y'all, honey girl and daddy. This is my beautiful soul honey girl. Extremely blessed to have her. Down a profile, that's fine. I still have 3 on here. I wonder if I should try to log into one of the other ones now. Oh, that's what I'll do. Maybe what I'll do is I'll log in. I'll keep the one that was on this one on my other phone. And then I'll log into the other 2. That's right. I think they stay active until, that's why you can die and still have a profile, You're still living, you know what I mean? Live like you're dying, or die like you're living. But that's right, we got those other ones, honey girl. Yeah, log into that shit. Get my Gmails on those phones. And so funny though, you have to have like a phone number. But I think you can log in with one phone number on multiple accounts. It's going to pretty much come down to where you can only have like one account, because I didn't have to have a phone number for the other accounts. And now they're making it so you do, so stupid. Just like the fast food restaurants are killing themselves because, they're getting rid of all the people that, been banned for stupid reasons. So, you're not buying views and shit. Check out those rare views. Well, so funny. Some guy messaged me to buy some shit. Another dude, right? Another one wants to buy shit next week. Another guy's like, he says he's like a tech working for a company in Reading. But on his Facebook profile, it says OnlyFans, and he has a picture of money on his profile. Sounds like a scammer. I mean, I don't know. Kind of weird, though. OnlyFans. The guy I used to work with said this other guy that I used to work with had an OnlyFans. Was it an OnlyFans or he had a TikTok? And he was making money on it or stuff like that. And I know the dude was a tool. It makes sense that he would make money because he was the tool, not one that had any purpose, not one that you'd want to use. He wouldn't even know how to use the tool. But yeah, one of those people that you work with in life that are just they become a manager and they think they're all that. When I was at this company called Arctic, was it Arctic Mechanical? I think it was. Back when you go meet somebody and you go have like a interview, not a Zoom interview, and so I lived by the RSD parts house, and the way it worked is they were screwing people, right? So you were a remote tech out of your house, right, with the van. And so you should get port to port, but your time wouldn't start until you went somewhere. So I went to the parts store every day because he said you could do that. And then they were saying, this is the service manager said that, and then they were saying that I was putting down time that I wasn't working. And I said no. So I threatened to quit, and then he's all, oh, come on, don't quit. And then when he eventually did quit, he was a dig a couple more times. And then people were like, in the end, people were using their money to fill up the company's service vans, and then they went out of business because they were embezzling, the management was or whatever. So, yeah, there you go. I work for so many places, man. So many fucking places. I just left because I never was management because management ruins it. They think they're all fucking cool, and it doesn't matter how many favors you do for management. And I didn't do it for expecting anything, but it's like, it was kind of like, then they give me shit like that, and I'm like, listen, motherfucker, I took your on call when we were going to go downtown and listen to my ex's friend's band, and I went on top of a CVS or Rite Aid for you because you couldn't make it, you were doing something, and then he was a total dick. But that's just how it is, I wasted so much time on companies that, I burned the bridge, and then they want to hire me back, and I'm like, fuck you, fuck off. No, but I never been fired. So, but honesty, integrity goes against you. You know, just remember that. It does. But I don't care. Like that lady posted about, you know, I reposted that. You know, she took that job. She was helping the kids, schizophrenic, you know, guys, and, you know, get therapy and stuff like that. And then she took that job that paid her a lot. And she realized that, you know, now she's 60, and she, now with the thing I got on that is, you know, I have the beautiful memories with Honey Girl. I also have like a lot of memories that I don't want to have, but you know, that's just all part of it. But I think about the beautiful memories, and I take that with me. So I'll always have that. But people, unless you go to a clinic where they can put memories in your head of a life that you didn't live and erase all the bad shit, and then you got this perfect life. But how boring is that? You know, because a life lived, you have a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of heartbreak, loss, and a lot of excitement, a lot of depression, a lot of manic episodes, especially if you're bipolar or whatever they stamp you with. And, you know, it just, I look at it and I go, man, I'm having a great time with my Honey Girl. You know, I could be making a ton of money right now, but the work sucks, and, you know, it's all this fucking crap. But the thing is, if I would have just, you know, played by their rules, I would probably be doing way better financially. But mentally, no, I'd be worse. And, you know, to like basically go through everything and then try to rise above, you know, like the song Rising Up, Back to the Top. My time, took my chances, went the distance. No, I'm not going to stop. I'm just a man in his will to survive. The eye of the tiger, right? So, the eye of the boxer pit, right, Honey Girl? You know it, yeah.